What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and let me introduce to you the Shotgun Atlas as an instant win video episode right here, with Frederick support just popping an Indra real quick, and the other guy as well. Very nice. Unfortunately though, the ultimate squalls that I put on aren't really that good, but still, they pack a punch, and Mahavara does too. And by the way, let me just really quickly transform into the ultimate Manni. Okay, so there we are. Let's go for it, friends. The ultimate instant win video episode here. Also starting it as usual using the Teth and the electric weapons just to instantly charge the Titan meter. And then we're jumping into the Shotgun Atlas, okay? A new Titan with older weapons, but still really dangerous, kicking some serious butt. We're killing here a Dux robot and a Sumjock at the same time. Unfortunately, I have to reload. The Titan is not quite ready yet. I have to wait a little longer. But we're getting there. Getting that kill. Oh, hold on. Oh no, he's going back into invincibility. Alright, not much longer anymore, and we got the Titan. Unfortunately, I'm only hitting shields. When you're shooting shields, you're not charging the Titan meter. That's a bit of a problem, right? When there's an enemy like the Dux who activates his shields, you end up doing no damage, so you're not charging the Titan meter. But we did get the kill on the Sumjock, and that brought us the Titan meter to be filled. And we're immediately jumping in with the Atlas here. Wait, did I just bounce off the ground somehow? That was weird. Anyways, we're going in here, shield breaking him with... oh my gosh. I just one-shotted the guy with the Frederick battleship support. That guy as well. Unfortunately, though, he gets a stealth after getting shot once. But don't worry, we'll have enough firepower in this thing here. And the Dagon doesn't get to survive this. No way, bro. Then we're jumping over cover here, going on the other side where there is a Teth robot. Which we can shield break, but when we slam him to the ground, unfortunately though, he just teleported away. What do we have here? Is it, oh, okay, it's a sword unit. Alright, maybe we should wait for the Sumjock to come out of his ability. Yeah, let's follow the Sumjock. Let's see where he's going. The shotguns are recharging, at least the Squall shotguns are recharging by themselves. The Sumjock wanted to escape, but I didn't let him. I just followed him and waited for his ability to go over. And, alright, and more, what is that? A Teth? The sword unit. I think it's a sword unit. The screen is a little small here now when I use the recording equipment. So sometimes a little difficult to see what it is. Shield breaking him here in the end, just to make sure that in case he does activate his absorber, we're gonna be able to get him. Also, battleship ready. So, we're doing some increased damage here. Pop, this guy goes. And then, I needed to... Oh, I was trying to get into his shield maybe, but didn't work. Alright, we are being shield broken, as you see in the top left. For a moment there, my shield was not working. Then we have here a Destrier. And look at this, the Destrier gets hit by all of this. Barely takes 10% of damage. Other robots, 2-hit kills. Destrier does not care about my my weapon fire at him. The ultimate Destrier. Yes, ultimate equipment in War Robots, ladies and gents. Even the Destrier is the end boss. But it doesn't matter. We're still here kicking the entire map. And although this is the push game mode where we technically can't win in 3 minutes, unless my team pushes through while I keep the enemy busy, we're still just occupying the enemy team, killing them over and over, and making this a pretty simple task for my team. Alright, because when I just killed the entire map, is it just me or has this guy not taken any damage in the last 50 times I shot him? Now he's beginning to take damage. I feel like the last 50 shots did 0 to him. Wow. Anyways, moving on. We are actually not even winning this. I mean, I'm putting this into an instant win episode, and we're actually not even winning just yet. Even though I've basically killed the entire enemy team over and over and over again with the Atlas spawning instantly. And still doing it. The thing is though, eventually they're gonna mech out, right? So this instant win works basically by just killing everything they have. There's only 3 enemies left, 4, right? They're already beginning to mech out while my team is still in good standing. And I've just repeatedly, over and over, decimated the enemy team until there's just no robots left. And that took me 5 minutes, okay? So that's also a way to win against the enemy. There's an Indra, okay. Battleship was on me for added damage output and support. But there's 2 Titans now, so I'm a little careful now for the moment. Come on, Lynx, lose your stealth, please. There we go. Now his stealth is gone. He's moving around the corner. I am following him, not letting him escape. And boom, there he goes. Wow, I just took like 25% of damage with a single shot fired by one of the enemy Titans there. Crazy. So if you get caught in the wrong moment and you take the full volley, you can really take a lot of damage at once. Thankfully though, we're not losing our weapons. And yeah, we're coming in hard for the Heimdall Titan. He also got shot by a few other things, it seems, so we were not the only one shooting him. There's the Indra being the last survivor, the last man standing, the last Titan standing here, but not for much longer. And the dot effect killed him. Sure, man. It wasn't me blasting him with huge shotguns from Titans, no. Alright, so we did 9.4 million damage, 11 kills. And I wasn't even doing the biggest performance there. I have another teammate with me who apparently did a great job as well. Even better. So yeah, and I think... Oh yeah, I know who it was. It was the guy with the ultimate Ao Ming. I was always in the front, absorbing all the fire, while he with his ultimate Ao Ming and the 4 heavy alpha weapons would just delete all the Titans and things that were shooting me. So that was a nice team up right there. And we're already here 30 seconds in, almost having the Titan meter charged, right? But assist, unfortunately, otherwise this may have been the Titan. We're recharging the weapons, takes 10 seconds. You can actually get the Titan out in the first clip of the electric weapons. You can do it if you get 2 or 3 enemies to shoot, like this, for example. If I had been doing this, I would have gotten the Titan out in the first clip of this magazine, or from this weapon, and I would have gotten the Titan in 30 seconds. So it's ready already, but I don't want to I want to fire empty that magazine one more time. There we go. 10-second reload. We're not waiting for that. We killed another Dux, and now we're in the Titan. 1 minute and 15 seconds in. Jumping right over onto the other enemy side with the shotgun Atlas. That's right. All right. It's funny. I'm playing primarily when I'm playing games now. I play Star Citizen on my other YouTube channel called Manny Plays, and there's also an Atlas. But the Atlas is actually a teeny tiny robot. It's like an exosuit kind of thing where you can transport heavy equipment as a person. You slip into that mech, and you have a tractor beam installed, and you can transport heavy gear and boxes and cargo. That's what the Atlas in Star Citizen is used for. But anyways, 2 minutes in, the enemy team is already getting completely obliterated inside their bases. Enemy Titans are also spawning in. Remember that the losing team has a bit of a bonus multiplier on their Titan spawns, right? So, sorry, if you are the losing team, chances are you're getting your Titan a little faster than the winning team. In most situations you should be, but if you do the Titan ring strategy that I use with the electric weapons, you are usually the first to bring it in with like 1 minute in or sometimes below. Enemy Luchador is not having a good time. He was even lifted by one of our Newtons, and you see this is like 3 minutes in and the battle is already over, right? With the Titan being spawned right in their faces just moments after game start. This is it. Boom! Instant Titan win, 7 kills, 2 caps, almost 6 million damage. Next. Alright. Doing the same thing here, getting the beacon, which also brings the Titan, by the way. This is also a helpful strategy. In this case, we have a bit of a... not the Lynx, the... what is it called? Why do I not get... Orochi. Oh, there it is. The Orochi. We had an Orochi coming in. I don't see Orochis that many times, that often anymore, so I guess that's why I'm losing some of those names sometimes. Thankfully here, the enemy Orochi pushed me and knocked me back so that the enemy sword unit wasn't able to hit me. That was funny. So now we're on the Orochi here again. I'm locking him down, which means I don't think he can use his ability. Actually, no, he's using it right now. Alright, it seems like he can use his ability while being locked. Or he had anti-control or something like this. Because he should have been locked from the electric weapons. But then again, he's moving around. Alright, we got the kill, we recapture the beacon, and then I jump into the Titan. I'm just making sure that we get the beacon first and not jumping in earlier. And then I'm also spawning here on Beacon Rush. Still one of my favorite game modes most of the time. It depends a little on the meta though. Sometimes when there is a certain meta, it can be more fun to play domination and not let enemies spawn right in front of your face. Here I'm shield breaking the Ophion robot because I held him in place and slammed him to the ground with the ability. And that shield breaks the enemy when you have the legendary pilot equipped. I'm also going away here because I don't want to take too much damage too quickly. We have the Titan, the battleship charged. So we're ready to jump on somebody and delete them instantly by the use of the Frederick battleship. We're using it here, popping him in one shot, then him as well here very quickly, 2 or 3 shots, and that Fenrir goes down. Look at this. Oh my god, dude. But guys, it's just getting flattened. Was it a Fenrir or a Raptor? Again, I have a teeny tiny screen right now where I'm looking into, so it's hard for me to see what I'm looking at. This time I'm not confusing the names. This time I simply can't tell what it is. It's too small. This looks like a sword unit. Alright, maybe I can zoom in a little. Okay, I zoomed in a little. Maybe that helps. Alrighty, sword unit getting whooped. I'm holding him in place again for the same reason. In case he does activate his ability and gets a absorber shield, I would already have the shield break running. Here we have a fresh Mauler spawning in. Not the best time to spawn in a Mauler when my Frederick battleship is running, or my shotguns are pointed right at him. And then he's getting lifted by me, and it seems like even before he got some lift. Alright, but look how long a Mauler still lives, right? Remember the video I've shown you recently? Community content from one of our viewers who has used the Mauler with the Sonic shotguns and did such a great job with it. This Mauler here is equipped with the energy lasers, Hugin Munin. Very powerful build too, but yeah, he's not able to drop my Titan. That thing is gonna destroy him. Alright, and instant win, ladies and gents. 3 minutes and 30 seconds in, or 40 seconds, and the match is over. Enemy is destroyed. No robots left to fight. That is what we do in the Manni-Town, boys. 8 kills, 3 caps, 6 million damage. That seems to be kind of a thing what we're doing here. The 6 million damage all the time. Getting this beacon here, then there's a tiny corridor where you can snap in this little shot. And if you do it well, you get to EMP the enemy. And then you get to lock him down with the electric weapon. And you even get to use the Frederick battleship for an instant kill. Of course, all enemies scattered. Imugi stealth flight. Lynx gone away with phase shift. Other Lynx gone away. So everybody's scattered out of my range. But it's okay, we just killed the, what is that? The Crisis there in the base. Now I'm also thinking I could spawn the Titan, but let's finish the Daymater first. But then again, yeah, we're reloading now anyway. So, good time to jump into the Titan. 50 seconds in. 50 seconds in and we're in the Titan. It's so ridiculous. Maybe, you know, is it okay that the electric weapons charge the Titan meter so quick? Because the electric weapons by themselves don't really do too much. They're not very good weapons. They don't do a lot of damage. If you see me killing fast with them, it's because I was using the Frederick battleship. But then again, they charge the battleship also very quickly. Whoa, what's up with him? The Imugi is falling in like slow motion there. They also charge the Frederick battleship very quickly. So you do have that battleship more often with these weapons. And then you actually kill extremely quick. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's okay that they charge things so quickly. But the damage output of just the electric weapons themselves is it's like really bad, actually. But the Titan is gonna make up for it once you spawn him. And that's how these instant win video episodes are working. Alright. Oh man, enemies are dying left and right. Oh, okay, I see this guy from the Ita clan. And I decided to hunt him down while he's trying to capture our beacons. The raptor, I'm launching him up, lifting him up. I don't know why I'm being shield broken here. I don't understand who's shield breaking me. Still shield broken. For an extremely long period of time, my shields are being ignored by every enemy on the map. Very interesting. Now, let's activate the battleship here so we can actually dispatch of him. Bop, there it goes. As soon as the battleship of the Frederick battleship was running, the guy was dead. Did you see that, right? Before, I could fire at that raptor forever and would never actually score the kill. As soon as I activate the Frederick, boom, he's gone. Instantly dead, right? Such a difference to have battleship, the Frederick running or not running. Holy smokes. Okay, we have the enemy Eiffel shooting us. I'm going behind cover here. I'm waiting out his ability charge for the moment. And I'm memorizing the fact that I have to take him down. Even though if I'm not going to be able to get it done right now, I will have to do it eventually. So I'm waiting out one more of his ability charges, sneaking up closer to him in the meantime, getting my battleship ready. That's going to be good. Having the battleship ready would be extremely helpful here. But for this, we have to get another kill. There it is. Kill is ready. We're getting targeted by him. I'm jumping in knowing that I get my Titan battleship out in a moment. There it is. Battleship activated. And now we're hitting extremely hard against the Indra here with the shotguns. Unfortunately, my heavy Vajra is currently in reload now. So that was a bit of a bad timing for that reload during my damage amplified moment. But yeah, so ladies and gents, another instant win ended up here in 3-4 minutes, and that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you want to see next. I may have another episode coming for the Atlas, let's see. But then we're looking at another Titan. Thanks, see you around. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And Manny signing off. Bye bye, my friends.